Hi guys, so I'm gonna do remediation LT4, 6 and 7, 6 one more time just because I was rushing. I'd rather just go through it slowly. Okay, so factor polynomial completely, okay? First step is the first step. Just do this. Set it equal to 0, right? So yes, we're gonna put a positive 7 in the box. 7 in the box. 20, negative 133, negative 52, 21. Bring down the first number, so it's 20. Multiply. So that's 140. We add them, so that's 7. We multiply, that's 49. We add negative 3. Multiply, negative 21. Add 0. Yes, we're supposed to get no remainder because this one, it already says it's a factor. Factor means remainder is 0, right? So you do have to write all the x's back. 20x squared plus 7x minus 3. We don't need any, we don't divide these numbers because this was not a fraction. Okay, so that's good. But now we have to factor. It's not done yet. How? We need to make this into 4 parts, remember? So the first part stays, the last part stays. The middle, the 7x, we need to find this break into 2 parts. How? Excuse me. Find 2 numbers that multiply and make negative 60. Why negative 60? We always do the A times the C. Okay, but these 2 numbers, they have to add to positive 7. Why? Because they always add to the middle number 7. So take out a calculator, try different things, okay? You have 60. Okay, what about 6 times 10, right? Yeah, no brainer, it works. But that's not gonna be 7. How about 5 times, or let's do divide. 60 divided by, like, ooh, I picked 12, that's too easy. 60 divided by 3. See, 20, sure, but they're not gonna make 7. 60 divided by 4. 15, that's good, but they're not gonna make 7. 60 divided by 5. 12. See, I like that. Why? Because 12 and 7, I know I can make, sorry, 12 and 5, you see? This could be 7. How? This has to be positive, this has to be negative, right? So positive 12 minus, uh-oh, here we go again. I don't know why it's keep doing this when it comes down to right here. Okay, there. So positive 12x, subtract 7x. Now we gotta do factor by groups. 20 and so they both have x's, right? 20, 12, I can divide them by 4. You just have to try 1, try 2, try 3, try, right? Until the biggest number that we can break both of them. But I like the 5x plus 3 because then this is gonna be that. So your factors are that for 6. Good. This is the answer to number 6. Let's try one more time in 7. Sorry, I feel a little bit sniffly. In the box, I'm putting negative 6. And we're gonna put 9, 51. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. 51. Negative 20. Oh, jeez. It was working fine, but I've been doing it for 3 hours. I think tablet's kind of like overheated. Yeah, the video takes a long time because I have to record it. I have to wait for it to get to upload it onto YouTube. Then I have to record a new one. So this is a very long process. So I hope you watch the entire video if you're working on remediation. But of course, pause when you're copying things down. So I'm bringing down 9, multiply it, add them. Oh my gosh. How could this happen? Okay, let me try. Oh, sorry guys. Let me try to do it this way. Let's see what happens. A little there for now. You multiply, add, multiply, and add. And me go over there. Alright, so I got 9x squared minus 3x minus 2. Whew, one more time. Okay. Oh well, so what are we looking for this time? We're looking for something that add to a times c. So something that add and make negative 18. Look, it's kind of cool, a and c like that. So some two numbers that multiply to make negative 18, but add and make negative 3. Okay, so take out a calculator and try these out. 6 times 3 is 18, right? Look, 6 times 3 is 18. How can I make this? Oh, my face is right there. So you want negative 18, so maybe it's negative 6 times positive 3. Or it could be positive 6 times negative 3. But together when I add, I want negative 3. So you know you have to have a negative 6x, then positive 3x. Then you bring the other part, 9x squared, and negative 2. Don't know why pen is doing that. It shouldn't be there. And then we factor 2 by 2. So I'm going to take out the 3x, and I'll have x minus 2 in here. What is going on? And I already have 3x minus 2. Oof. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This is the second video. This was supposed to go well. Alright, so when I factor this, it's gonna become 3x minus 2, right? And 3x plus 1. There you have it. Just like last time, something is happening at the end of the video, but I finished it. So LT4 is done. Come back for LT5 and LT6. Bye-bye.